Welcome back mga kabalen! Today we are going to cook quick and easy soup. And it is called chicken sotanghon soup or chicken glass noodle soup. So let's go! Here are our ingredients for our glass noodle soup or sotanghon soup. And so we have the glass noodles. Here I have about 4 glass noodles. And I'll be using 1 head of garlic, 1 medium-sized onion, spring onions, chicken bones. I'll be using it for broth, chicken broth, and chicken breast, and also ground annatto for coloring. I'll be using about 2 tablespoons, and I have also napa cabbage and a carrot. I'll be using also about 8 hard-boiled eggs. Now our ingredients are ready. I shredded the chicken breast, and I chopped the napa cabbage and chopped the onion and also chopped the garlic and also the spring onions and sliced the carrot. So here are our ingredients for our chicken glass noodle soup. I also removed the shells of the eggs. Now I'll be cooking the chicken breast and the chicken bones, which I will be using for broth. The longer the better, so that the broth is tastier. So probably I'm going to cook this for an hour or so. After 5 or 10 minutes of simmering, now it's time to remove the scum or the dirty bubbles. So I'll just keep on removing this until it's all gone. Just keep on removing until it's all gone. So here is the broth. It's already clear, and so I remove also the chicken bones. In the meantime, I cut and wash the noodles with hot water. Now it's time to cook. My mother-in-law volunteers to cook the sotanghon. So we put about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil when the pan was hot. So garlic first. Oops, accident happens. So we set aside the onions, and once the garlic is cooked, we're going to push the onions in the middle. So now we can put together or cook together the garlic and the onion. Now we're going to put about 1 tablespoon of annatto, ground annatto, and mix. The ground annatto is too red, so we're just going to put 1 tablespoon. Now we're going to put the chicken. Shredded chicken. And mix. Now we're going to put the broth. About 3 cups first. About 3 cups first. And mix. Okay, now we can put all the broth. Now we're going to simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes, so we're going to cover. About 2 teaspoons of fish sauce. And about 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. You can put ground white pepper, but I don't have that, so, and now mix. And simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes before we put the carrots and the cabbage. Now it is boiling. We're going to taste if we need to adjust the salt. So we need to put 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon and mix. Okay, now we can put the noodles. So this is quick and easy soup. So this is maybe about 5 minutes it will be cooked. Okay, now carrots. The noodles will absorb the liquid, so it will be less liquid later. Simmer for 5 minutes, so we'll cover. So after 5 minutes, we're going to put the hard-boiled eggs. These are just optional. And simmer for another 5 minutes. Cover. So after 10 minutes, we're going to taste before putting the cabbage. So it is good, and we can put the cabbage now. So once we put the cabbage, we're going to turn off the stove because the cabbage easily gets cooked. And stir. My mother-in-law likes using this big pan when she cooks. So this is now done. Because the broth is already cooked. So after 5 minutes, we put the cabbage and we turn off the the stove. So this is cooked. So here is our glass noodle soup or Sotanghon soup. We just garnish it with green onions and garlic. So here is the finished product. We're putting garlic. So garlic is optional because some people, they don't like too garlicky. So here is the finished product of our Sotanghon, chicken Sotanghon. Or you can put pork rinds. So here's the finished product. My version of chicken Sotanghon soup or chicken glass noodle soup. It is so yummy. So you can eat Sotanghon noodles or glass noodles with or without bread. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Cabalen. See you.